boy. Good boy. Oh, good boy. Oh, you're sneaking a peek without me?
What? Wait, what?
Did you check the lens of your camera, by the way?
Gives it a nice sheen, nice filter
on it. There you go. All right, welcome back, my friends. There has been much change since we last showed you this beast. I have gone ahead and put on the longer suspension links, extending the whole of the axles by 2 inches on either side. So my whole goal, if you guys didn't see the last video, go and check it out where we actually tested this out, called Easing Into It. And now we're updating this so you guys can get more in the game. You're gonna see a whole bunch of different changes. Let's start here. These are the new sway bar links that I ordered from PRiMAL RC, got them installed. With the 2-inch extension kit, you also get the longer sway bars on either side. Of course, it's just one solid piece. I put dual shocks on the front. The reason why I've done this is I've actually moved the shock placement all the way to the top of the chassis. I only went sprung on the internal one, and I went unsprung with oil in the pistons in there, just to help it not raise it all the way up to the top. I don't want this double spring to raise it. I want to keep this down low. This whole machine is actually being built for speed, even though it's an amazing monster truck. You'll notice the new beefy steering links here on the inside as well, and now the new drop down piece from PRiMAL RC with the bearings on the inside slot, taking away all of that steering slop that we had in there before. So insane on that. Here we go back up to the MGM, the Series Pro. This is the 1000 amp burst rating, electricity flowing to a huge censored brushless motor on the bottom. This is the Leaner 30-100 amazing brushless combo that is just a torque monster. I have left the gears in the transmission alone in the actual. They're stock gearing right now. I did remove the reverse. We didn't need reverse because I took the gas engine out, removing the clutch system. This is a direct drive on the duplex chain that's in there. So I can do reverse just on the throttle. I don't have to shift with a shifting servo. I don't have to have a brake servo in here anymore. I was able to remove the brake calipers and brake discs from around the drive shaft. If you don't do that and you just leave it in there and remove the servo cables because you're using an electric motor to slow it down, it will sound a lot like this. And now that you've been able to hear that, you can clearly see why I removed the brakes front and back. It looks like I'm giving it this, eh? Wouldn't you as well if you had one of these? Up here, I've got two 8S batteries. I'm easing into it still, guys. These are 130 C burst ratings. Both of them are 4S LiPo. Only a total of 8S here, but it is unleashed by this Series Pro, the X2 ESC and motor combo. The only servos I have on here are the stock servos for steering. Every other servo's been released or removed. Look, it's all dropped down. It's higher on the back with the duals. I moved these to the top as well. It's lower on the front. I'm still waiting on Johnny Crash Racing to get me the extensions for the go-kart tires. I do have the hard rubber inflatable tires ready to go, but until then, the bashing tires. Let's see if I've removed any of the torque twist. Thank you, lovely lady.
You're welcome.
We learned last time you got to make sure all these wires are underneath. So when we mount the body up, then we string the battery wires underneath and then snap them to the QS8 connectors. Look at this. That's what you get for a road rash. You know you're immediately done when you've scraped open your wires on a giant PRiMAL RC RAMiNATor. These giant monsters.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, right at the end. That's what happens when they get rotten. I've got new ones, don't worry.
Okay.
See, now you can see, if you saw in the last video, you can see how the stance of the truck has changed. Much longer. More stealth-like. Oh. And that's it. Ready to go. Look at the new suspension. You can see it function on the front there when it goes to take off.
Oh yeah.
First test. New layout. How's it wheelie? Good. That was only half throttle. Let's get away from the house and go down to the field.
Okay.
Dudes, on 8S right there. And they say the Traxxas X-Max runs on 8S.
Yeah.
This is 80 pounds and it's still doing wheelies. That's not full unleashed 8S
No,
in
you
the
can tell.
X-Max. Yeah,
it's holding back.
Yes, and
Yeah.
so even on this, like I can't even get it to full speed because it starts to want to pull, but it's
Yeah.
way better with the longer chassis already. And so in the field, on the dirt, like
Yeah, bigger runway.
yeah, by the blueberry
Okay,
bushes,
yep.
let's go and give it something that we haven't done before.
Give it a rip.
Give it a rip.
3, 2, 1. Yeah, with a flip. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? You're a good boy.
Good. That's one way to knock the corn down. Oh.
Wow.
I think you're closer. Oh no! Oh. Ooh.
Oh. Well, the motor's still spinning, but come here.
Yeah.
It's definitely in the transmission. I can hear the chain moving, but that is going to take some surgery. So I guess that cuts our video for today. Did you get a couple of good scenes?
I did in the shops over there.
Yeah, the shop is over there, and this is 80 pounds.
Of easy to move.
It's not really moving easily, is it?
Okay, we'll call it to a company.
I don't want to carry this all the way home.
Why don't we just tow it with your truck, your big truck?
It should be the other way around. I think when we fix this, we should try and tow the big truck.
100%.
Yeah.